back. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm ready to continue on with killing things in an anthology way. I had some food, went to the bathroom. Let's go do Blood of the Killer now, eh? Bless my mess. Am I right or am I right? Blood of the Killer. We got 4 left, so, you know. We got through 4 in like 2 hours. We can get through the rest in a couple. It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. How sick. Alright, let us go wherever the hell we need to go. Over here? Yes. What's inside, I'll never tell. I feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it. Is it blood? I mean, we are blooding of the killer. Let's see. Don't think about it, 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 don't think about it. Oh boy. Already starting off with the spooky creeps going on this time. Hello. Hello. Whoa. Gah. Well, that's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams. Dream Interpretation Guide 5e. Travel Edition. Dream of snakes. Dream of water. Dream of delivering a package. Violent death impending. Don't make plans. Well, these things are always open at the discussion. BB's report. It's 10 a.m. heading out of the city to investigate a zine deal gone wrong. Small town of Rivertown. A new distro that was started with assistance from XX City. But recently, communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to reestablish contact and report on progress of the scheme. This is my contact. Is Clarice. Next stop is Rivertown. This train no longer stops at the factory. I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's just too busy to call? Break her legs? Alas, our organizational charter commits us to accountability on the scene. I've never been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly. People are staring at me in the station, so I smile and wave back. That's how you do things in the country. Hello. They got like a nurse over there. So yeah, where do I place the museum world, you ask, in my rankings? Probably a little bit over the play world, I'd say. Welcome to Rivertown, home of the Drinky Bird. Visit world's largest drinky bird while you're here. Wow, you see, this is what you find when you take time to expand your horizons. This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory Fire of 19XX. On the other hand, tourist stuff is pretty much the same all over. That's the world's largest drinky bird? That? Surely there must be a bigger one in town. Look at that guy. You know what this game also has got me reminding me of? Parappa the Rappa. I don't know, I haven't really thought of that before. Just the way, like, the flatness of the characters is. Very Parappa-pilled. Oh, here's another one. In brochure speak, this town is picturesque. I'll find out what that means someday. The houses are pretty, but half the doorways are bricked up. Bricked up, you say? As if this place were set on becoming its own shrine. But look at how pretty it is in here, girly. What we got here? I am here. Well, Clarice's place isn't far, but I don't even have her number. Wouldn't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe I should buy her a sandwich or something as well. Rows of wooden, non-functional little drinky bird statuettes are the only things for sale at the street kiosk. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. I don't know, BB. So we're seeing a small town vibe going on in here. A beautiful remnant of the town's prosperous heyday, sealed and preserved by the Historical Society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I guess I can't blame them for being thorough. Up here, please. Go up here. Beneath me is the town's famous river, the Erg, stained red by generations of opaque industrial processes. A real taste of the pastoral. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here. Oh, yes, the beautiful pollution lake, or pollution river. How lovely to have sludge beneath your feet all the time. No wonder this town is doing so well. Hello, window guy. You and your weird snooty nose and your floppy doppy face. Alright, looks like we ain't getting food for Clarice. Whenever I visit somewhere new, I find myself imagining what it'd be like if I lived there. If this road were the one I walked down every way. Expected and invisible. Oh! Ooh, Jack the Ripper. The same trips to the shops and bus stop, only now infused with mystery. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside, as if I were myself to become a stranger. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me inflated expectations around small town life. Yeah, probably. It might have. Small town life ain't all cracked up to be. Anyway, I should have these directions right. Clarice's apartment should be right in the middle of that smoldering wreckage. Oh. Clarice looks like to have exploded. Birdtown #1 history issue. Oh man, poor Clarice. I hope she got out in time. No!
Don't worry, I'm a murderer.
Yes?
I'm here to the murdering you. Boy, I was surprised to hear they'd set 2 of us out here. I guess this town must be a bigger deal than it looks. Incidentally, where's your mask?
I'm incognito. Well, thanks, murderer, for being a bro, I guess.
Well, good news. I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is very nearly closed. Maybe you wasted a trip. Ha 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 ha. Just 1 or 2 loose ends. I'm just murdering out here. Listen, here's the list of other places in the same supply chain. Check them out and try to reestablish contact. Don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer. I'll have to beat them slowly to death with a hammer. On second thought, tell whoever you like. I love murdering, guys.
Hey, thanks. Safe, unsafe travels?
Unsafe? Huh, wow, what a pro, huh?
Ooh, you got out-murdered by a bird, you dumbass. Man, what was that all about? Was that guy looking for Clarice? It just didn't seem like a good time to ask him to clarify. It's not like I have any other leads. Some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Ooh, and we're in the world map. Look at us. The music here is slapping heavy style. Street market. Yes, yes, I was here. Oh, maybe I wasn't. A town's secret history is at the junk store. That's what I'd say if I wasn't accepted in my own rat-like impulse to dig around piles of used clutter by now. Still, you find things out. I mean, that's your whole bag, dude. This is how you make money before you were conscripted as some sort of detective. What we got here? A town's... Oh, same thing. We're just at the bazaar. Yay! Look at all these funny little masks from the plays of sort. Oh, laundry. Anthologies of inscrutable political cartoons. Mushy golf balls, old newspapers with rambling letters to the editor from a concerned citizen. Rubber spider. Gah! Scratch that. Regular spider. Entering crate mode, I rummage and discover cookery books, bits of wire, machine parts, old video game consoles, used mechanical textbooks with horrifying illustrations, and so on. Bart Simpson's over here. Underneath the Bort dolls, I pull out of a box of ancient drinky bird figurines. But whatever strange alchemy once made it drink is long departed. Sweet bird of youth. Oh, what's this Entrails shirt? I want it. Ooh, paintings. From the museum, perhaps? Nobody glances at me as I explore, which is probably some sort of roundabout way of asserting vendor's dominance. Well, there's no sign on the warehouse in the back that say it's not a part of the sale area. Look, there's that painting of me being so happy at school. Another star on the door. Another part to play, eh, BB? I wonder if they keep the good stuff back here. Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery is stacked haphazardly around the corridor. Probably this is the good stuff to someone. Yeah, see if you can find those Gilmore Girls DVDs for your sister. That's what's most important. the darkness room. The drawers of old office desks are stuffed with rotting mulch receipts. The header on one reads Golden Bird Co. These are all from the Drinky Bird place? They really seem to scale. What about up here? Old cogs and rubber casting trays. The outline printed on them seems familiar, like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. A bird? No. What else could it be in here, eh? On the back of the last table, I find a binder. The words Drinky Bird Mark II. Production notes are written in the barrow of the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazy essay about sword fighting a bear. What? We see that in the organic world, to the same degree of reflection grows darker and weaker, grace grows ever more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point, after passing through infinity, suddenly come together again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drawing away into the infinite distance. So does, too, the grace return once perception has traversed the infinite, such that it simultaneously appears the purest in humanly bodily structures that are either devoid of conscious or which possess an infinite consciousness, such as the jointed mannequin or the god. Oh. A creature. Is it my murderer friend, or is it Yellow Bird Girl? Whomst could it be? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, BB. BB, you're gonna get the killed. You're gonna get of the killed. Oh, hey. It's killing another thing. It's the bird girl again. Hey, bird girl. You're like my friend and shit, right? If you're Clarice, that'd be awesome. Just look at you go. Like, you really got some, like, gumption in here. Clarice? It is Clarice. Hello. What? Fuck. Ah, shit. Ooh, nice dodge. Epic dodge. Oh, now I'm her. Hilarious. Can I kill? Can I murder? Wow. Where do we go from here, eh? Poor BB. I didn't even, like, try to run that segment. I did really bad in the running. Oh. So, was that Clarice or not? Maybe she just didn't recognize me. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will have some answers. Okay, the book depository, the record store, anywhere else? Anywhere hidden all the way over here? Nah. No, I'm just being silly. That doesn't happen. I'm sillying out over here. Okay, in that case, let's go. Clarice, it's you. Don't be a killer bird. Let's go to the record store. Excuse me, are there a record store around here? Follow the smoke. Oh. Well, you may have exaggerated a bit. Any smoke here would have already disappeared, along with the owners. Melted 78s form thick black puddles in the ash. Clarice, did you burn everything in this whole town? What is up with you, girl? Oh, Blue D Hands and his Night Stranglers, live from the Bird Museum. I wish I had a chance to poke around here before it burned. You find cool stuff in these little record stores. I never heard any of these bands. A sturdy of charred brick passage stretches out behind the collapsed shelf. The employee lounge, perhaps? Well, it's probably not the lounge. The air feels different here. It's like I walked into a much larger structure. Transport tunnel? What's with all the crates? I don't know. It seems like another scary tunnel for you to encounter her. Now, what is the thing with this one? Ooh. Tightly packed bundles of rubber horror masks stick around the side of the city. Hey, Mandy, I'm thinking aloud. Wouldn't it just be a lot easier to follow this girl if we broke her legs?
I mean, as inconspicuously as possible. That's a good point, Handy. But we've got to stay undetected. Oh, I've got it. Let's kill her first. Then we can break her legs and follow her around. Wait, hold on. I feel like we're missing something here. But what? But what? How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her, breaking her legs, and C, following her around? Maybe we could experiment until we found one that felt right in the moment.
Oh dear. Twin nurses of death?
I see an iterative approach. Well, there's 6 possibilities unless we do some of them more than once. But does have the perfect combination really exist handy? I want to believe it does.
Hello.
Hello! Hi, Andy and Mandy. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, but aren't you the cutest little murderer that you are? Yes, you are. You're going to be executed against your crimes against history. Yes, you will.
Stop that. Why does everyone in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it the code?
No denying it. We've already seen you along with the notorious criminal Murderer X.
Also, we've been reading your Zine. A truly heinous document records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Blood Feast. July 10th, more knife murders. July 13th, decomposing corpse. Those are bands. It's called a scene report. Also, wait, did you really read my zine? Like all of it? What did you think?
A little prolix. That's not the problem you'll have anymore.
Ah, everyone's a critic. Run, girly pop, run. Don't stop. Ah, this is what happens when people don't like your art. They're really coming to kill you easily and horribly with powers. Look at all these birds everywhere. Can I go up here? Oh yes, up the masks. Who would ever store their masks this way? I see the door top clamor on. Greasy rubber Dracula mask slipping upon my feet. I still hear 2 pursuers, but hopefully it's even harder to climb up that stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war between rivalry party supply chains? All of these beautiful party masks. You know, it's a very high-end, horrible mask facility for such a little town. I wonder who's running it. I hope I never have to find out. Quickly, BB! Into the corridor, back into town.
Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you! No!
Did I actually learn from all that? Or was it just 2 people in the town who bothered keeping up with zines? I wonder if they ever met Clarice. Alright, well that place was a bust. I guess the book depository is where we go next. Oh, here we go. You know, not to sound jaded, but I feel like I've already have a good idea which building in here would turn out to have been the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? What if I go over here, though? Nah. BB, it's okay. Listen. We're dealing with a lot of things going on right now. You're having a crazy life. You're a whole of the killering, everything, all the time. Mysteriously uncharted pages in the wreckage. Will be placed here after the fire. What do they say? True secret history of the murderers and wreckers. Oh, fuck, that's a lot. Okay. What is this shit? The wrecker history of the murderers and wreckers. This is the false history which stands in place of the true history evident to the merest child is the false history which the wreckers and murderers seek to substitute for the glorious true history of the world. The truth of history is a beautiful house filled with statues, etc., and is the people throughout history, the murderers and wreckers and conspirators who stand outside this house and try to break in through the windows in order to replace everything with their disease history and wrecker history with a child, which a child can tell is false history, but which nevertheless is passed to us as the real history and the true as opposed to the really true and the truly real history, which is that of the houses and monuments and factories and statues and beauty and truth and such like, which again a simple child can detect and point to, which is to say this is true, this is mine, this is the true history passed on to page 26. It just keeps going. To betray the true history to imply our fathers have passed to us the false coin of the false history and our glorious inheritance is the ultimate betrayal, and it is in rejection of this betrayal of our fathers that we identify. They reject the false history of the non-fathers, the wreckers, and the murderers, and etc. from outside the history of the dismal room, outside the grand and meaningful museum of world history, the monuments, etc. built by our fathers. Our duty to inherit them, maintain them, its inheritance, and reject the false inheritance of the murder history, which the murderers and wreckers insinuate as a true history, which is the real history, but we each ourselves know as a concern and opposite of the true history. It is the false history. And the false coin that communicates the coin inheritance of the great history of our fathers and their coins, and... Oh, hey! Wait a minute, come back here. Got me caught up reading about false histories for an hour. Get me here now, you fiend. You absolute fiend. I'll kill you dead, and I'll tell you. Why is this guy running away from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? Well, I must admit, it's a nice change of pace from the other way around. Yeah, get some agency in you, BB. What we got? The Slime Room? Oh, I should have known. My Vengeance Needs Blood by Henry James. Hello. Return of the Master. Hi. The spoils of Ponyton, mine at last. Who's there can't be I. Nobody appreciates the classics. So here we are in a movie theater, and we're all red and shit. Now, what could this filmy thing be? I wonder where the hat guy went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters malt off as I pass by. It feels like I'm the only person in here for years. Hello. Robot and Bird Girl? More iterary adaptations. Go close, but how? It's very aspect. Squidge its ambiguity. Ooh, birds! More birds. Theater sealed as a historical document for the benefit of future generations. Well, as a future generation, I just wish they'd dust. What exactly is this place trying to preserve? Old marquees and such? Come on. The desk of this office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around. On it, I find a shredded copy of Clarice's zine, and a flyer of the Rivertown Historical Society. When I did want to visit, there was some tourist stuff around here. Didn't learn anything from that. The next place I go will have answers. The Historical Society, perhaps? Is this where the big thing is? After wandering the town alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's pokier than I was expecting. I guess it's plusher on the inside. The glass bird eyes stare back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history? It's all just drinky birds everywhere I could see.
Before I've sailed seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium, welcome, welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the history of mechanical birds. Yes, yes, more than just drinky birds. Though they form the firm foundation in which our foul town is built, we must strive to see beyond them. Move beyond them, as our fathers did. Yes. Yes, for sure. Here, look at all this crazy shit, right? The immortal golden bird. Glory of changeless metal. Plastic, haha. By the tradition remains the same. Alive, vital, living, unliving, images of grace, images of fear. Machines of burnished gold adorned the great court of Byzantium, and the function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and, skill. To suggest these things be turned upon the, viewer. Haha, like, we'll kill you, but we won't actually, I promise. I promise, girl. Come on, just go to my funny museum. Look at all this stuff. This is another funny museum you've been in this game. Isn't that cool? Come down here, come down the funny stairs. Ah, beautiful, the tradition that continues on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military-industrial complex, video games, and the, the internet. One more might be found by following this river down to the source. You see, it's all mechanical birds all the way down. An incessant, okay, mechanical birds, they do the same thing forever, right? Constantly, oh, hey, it's me. Points of widening, income disparity, similar icons are always acquired. And so my father, decided to ache our novelty amusements factory into a new direction. One which could catch and manifest the shape of history, new birds for a new age. Yes, and then what happened? Alas, the factory burnt down after the construction of the first prototype Drinky Bird Mark II. The town was never the same, but I still think we'll catch the culprit Sunday. Could you put your name and, address in the ghost book? Sorry, I commemorative t-shirt, ashtray mug. The mechanical bird thing, you wouldn't understand. Man, I'm never gonna wear this shirt.
I think I'm finally out of leads. Is this a beach where the face detective etiquette and just go home? Ooh. Don't get up. Open mic time is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical stylings. If you take a walk downtown and find some time to look around, if you see me walk on by, oh darling, please don't cry.
Tonight we'll meet at the dark end of the street, you and me.
You're really getting killed is bad enough without having listened to musical numbers about it. I've been here all day and what did I even accomplish? I'm sick of it. I'm going home. Can you even go home? Can you? The design committee will have to cut their losses. Who would I pay my dues for anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute. Nevertheless, I'm out of here. Get me the F out of here right now. The train pulls up. As I reach the station, I hop on board. Great. I didn't find out what happened, but that's how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. The seat is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. It's polyester or something. They should roll me up in this whenever they put me in the grave. Bong, the train is around part of the next stop is factory. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have a horror game after all. What could be in here, eh? In this factorio of sorts. Oh, hey! Wait, don't kill me! Hey, where'd they go? I don't know where I end up here to have both eyes and most of my blood. Where are these two posers, after all? Cool night breeze comes in through the door. I mean, they put us in a whole house. How nice of them. Statues half submerged in ivy heap up the lawn. Unlit factory buildings spread out in the distance, leading inexorably towards the mansion on the hill. So that guy at the movie theater's father owns this mansion of sorts? Is that what we're getting at here? One can only tell. The door is wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all of their clocks? Or maybe break all of them? Oh, here's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of these. Submerged carbon copies are piled ankle deep across the floor, sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mammography. All these papers along the floor. What do these letters say? Dear sirs, first my warm compliments upon the previous day's Merryworth cartoon, which I found both delightful and instructive. I've enclosed more ideas. However, I note with dismay that your decision to commit upon the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn, a scourge which perhaps funds drugs or gang activity. Fucking citizen notes. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Can they legally call it a happy meal if eating one makes me depressed? Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen. Okay, concerned citizen. Dear sirs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it more secret history bullshit? Dear sirs, I hope this epistle finds you well. Here's an idea for a new Merryworth cartoon. Feel free to use it. In the cartoon, Merryworth is depressed and sad and down in the dumps about her life, the life that was promised and the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory, the rubble of a dynasty that never came to pass when she starts to read a poorly printed samizdat she picked up at the record store with a sticker on cover calling it design. The zine says that it's about history, and so she reads it, but it is not history, it is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres from books and statues reappear, and instead of torturers and killers and toadies and functionaries of a charnel house, and she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood, and there's no bottom, and everyone she knows is sinking into the lake, and so is her house. And it's this point the comic strip Merryworth has a grand realization. She realizes all recorded history is the object of a vast conspiracy, and that the name of this conspiracy is that of zines, an acronym, maybe? And that this conspiracy was the warren in the great apple, that is history. And the reason the apple now turns to shit in her mouth is that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of wreckers can at least be smashed and killed and put to an end. Please give me the credit if you use this cartoon. Constructive feedback welcome. Yours faithfully, concerned citizen. I did wonder if these were too good to be true. These people will actually read these things. You got a green shirt on now. I didn't even notice. In like a kind of hospital gown. Oh, hey Clarice. Did you write all that? Did you write all that about the whole secret history and everything? Are you going crazy? I should go, but there's a chance to see if there's really Clarice under that mask. That's a mask? This is a really stupid decision. Well, I guess take it off. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yeah, we made a real mess of getting all of the pieces inside.
This way, please. Don't worry. She's harmless until you turn the key. Mostly we just hang coats on her and stuff.
That's right. Where'd my coat get to anyway?
It's around here somewhere. You didn't really have to finger for it. It's like chasing around a kid from Don't Look Now.
Oh, thank you. Next time I'll put all my clothes from the sexy Halloween nurse bin at the party warehouse instead.
Couldn't hurt.
Nice burn. But they didn't even care. I mean, they kind of got that shit on though, BB. You can't deny. These guys are cool as fuck. Oh, hey, you gonna chop my damn head off or something?
Hello. I'm gonna chop your damn head off or something. Ah, yes, that's right. I, heir to Drinky Bird Dynasty, am secretly the concerned citizen. Oh, you thought it was Clarice writing all those letters, but it was me. I'm actually crazy. I've been really causing a stir in town. The whole blood and everything. I don't really care. The Sig Freud expected a true revolutionary, right down to the classic cell system, which the distro and cadre knows nothing of the others. But you didn't predict what remained of Drinky Bird Mark II technology that can be used to revive a human brain. Rookie error, actually. So we got Dark Money's Crime, Print Media Cartel. Wow, wow, wow. Rivertown, all the X's on the shit I already went to. Once we infiltrated the network, that was easy. It was a shame your organization's tendrils had reached so many local businesses, but sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they all had sideline involving rubber horror masks as well. Coincidence, I guess. Is that the one thing you guys aren't paranoid about? And up here is you. Attention caught by all the carnage. Representative of the National Corps sent out to review the situation. Admittedly, I didn't think you'd burn down half the town in the process. But who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul.
Man, I only got here today. I thought you guys were the stuff burning stuff down. Don't be silly. If not you, then who? The killer, perhaps? I mean, look at him. Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second and then this body won't be you anymore. It'll all be a new thing that has your face and your name, and we're gonna use it to kill all your friends. Wouldn't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket here before I open her head this time? Nurses, they got killed by the killer. I don't know what you expect. Oh, it's by Clarice, actually.
You deal with it.
Clarice, help me, be my friend. Do I sell smoke? Well, I guess that would explain it, considering letters to the editor just light up the stairs. Which way the fire safe or easier in this town? Okay. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the drac out of here. Oh my gosh. Smoke pours through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Vegetable lines pop at Drinky Birds in their crates. Ooh, a smoke guy. Merchant evolving in there, reaching hands, a ghost, a staring head, a bloody mask. This is the history that guy was so keen on. I don't know if I get the appeal. Worst work vacation in my life. I can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest Drinky Bird. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I wished we could have seen too. Oh, hey there. Look at him drink up. Ah. Hey, Clarice, can you help me out, girl? Oh, is that my coat? Hey, thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check on the Zine distribution. Ah! Clarice, I thought we were bros. Oh, is that the... Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off the statue and took the last train home. What remained of the mansion was burning when I left it. I never found out what happened to Clarice. But they say if you hold a zine event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything. Well, there's blood. Another really cool one. A lot more comedic than the other ones, that's for sure. But thank you, Clarice, for being awesome. And the nurses. Yeah, a lot to think about for that one. Does Clarice represent us? Does she represent a girl being taken over the edge? She did have a bird face like the real killer. So who knows? Let's go into the ears of the killer. What's this one? A beach episode, perhaps? I was stupid. Let's check it out. Then 2 more after this one. Oh, my sister's gonna be in this one. How nice. What do we got? Oh. Back at the apartment. What are you witnessing up there? Turn up the volume a little bit of the game. I think this is it. This is finally the time I murder somebody. It's easy, I just want to let you know, I'm preparing to walk the demon's path without honoring your humanity. Alright, have fun. What a great relationship they have as siblings. Hey. Don't try to stop me. I'm a creature of darkness now. You'll probably never see me again. Well, goodbye. Try part the mirror back behind you on the way out. Can't go into the apartment complex no more. Looks like that revenue stream is gone. That's it. I'm vanishing into the abyss. Only one word is sounding through my brain. Kill, kill. BB, if the music from upstairs is bugging you so much, why don't you just wear earplugs? I do wear earplugs. I can still tell that it's there. It's been 3 days of not getting enough sleep. Since then I've become more beast than human. Someone who can't be held responsible for the horrible crimes they're gonna commit. So you're gonna slip a passive-aggressive note under their door? It's gonna be super snippy. I mean, nothing is more evil than that. Nothing is more... I'd say even more evil than causing a ruckus and like annoying your neighbors with your noise is reciprocating annoyingness and writing a letter. I don't like to do this, so sometimes it comes down to desperate measures. I'd knock on their door, but that's usually a bad idea in this apartment building. They could be a part of another death cult trying to kill me. These passages... I'll put the volume a little back down. Kind of put it up a little too high, didn't I? Hey, boy, these passages are really starting to fall apart. Who's back here, anyway? A man dressed as a clown sits unmoving in an empty room. At least he's not paying his records loud. Whatever happened to being neighborly? How come no one else is bothered by this music? Am I the unreasonable one here? Is this a normal thing to do? Enough people do it. Enough people. Up here? Ooh, down the pipes echoes from the whole apartment complex. Footsteps, voices, thump the furniture being moved in rooms you never get to see. Solid night ambience. Gone, and for what? Let's come through here. The clothing planet. I'm a simple person who needs 8 hours straight of dim whisper noises and the fingernail scuttling in order to be at my best. Is this too much to ask other people about my needs? Ugh, BB, you really watching ASMR videos to go to sleep? I can't do that shit myself. It really skeeves me. I'll just listen to regular music or like put on a Let's Play. Alright, open up. I didn't even think that there was anybody on this floor. Thick layers of dust dying disturbed on plastic ferns. The wallpaper is a rare nautical theme. Who doesn't love a nautical theme? I think your roommates, or not your roommates, your neighbors must be awesome. Flesh like sludge seeps out from beneath the door. So much for slipping a note under there. The door itself swings open, as if from a sweet breath. Realistically, it's his job for the custodian. But I'd still like to get some sleep sometime tonight. Where's that sound even coming from? Did somebody leave their radio under the goo? Ew. Ew. instrument. I can seemingly see a record turning. What kind of dark relic could be buried in the middle of all this? Midnight Sex Party at Dracula's House. Exciting surf instrumentals for young people by Blue D Hands and the Night Stranglers. Oh, we saw them last time. B-side Haunted Castle, Golden Grade reference, 1965. Midnight Sex Party at Dracula's House, please. Ooh, the music dimension. Everyone knows when you play a record under the right conditions, you do get sent to the music dimension. Oh, fucking whoa. Yo, this is so cool. Wow. Wow, back at it again in Amazing Visuals, Cream. This is so cool. Look at all these melty guys. Let's go into the cathedral. Cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see them. Whoa. Oh man. This is beautiful. All these dead birds on the ground. Dead on the ground, lying dead and cold. More flesh to be had up here, perhaps. Ooh. Yeah, who are you? Are you my neighbor? Very pretty house you got. Oh, it's the killer. Oh, you're my neighbor the whole time. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Fuck. Ah! Oh, don't make me eat the gross bird goo. Ew. Oh, well, thank you, actually.
Wow, sensational, folks. Wasn't that poignant? Let's all give a hand up to the upcoming recording artist, Bebe, with her new song, Forced to Eat a Bird. Remember to support local talent by buying her CD. And now, the act you've been waiting to see, the Horrible Screaming Murderers and their hot new single, Screaming, 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 Screaming. Oh, now that's a fucking tune. BB, you kind of suck compared to these guys. These guys really sold out of their first release, Screaming, Screaming, Screaming.
Is that a cover version?
Oh god, now we're at a nightclub.
You hear the Weepster's new song, QQ Tears? Each tear is a different person she has strangled and killed.
Well, talk about emotional sincerity.
Oh, 99 Tears.
Hey, I caught your set. Very milk can. Do you want to answer some questions for my zine?
It's zine, as in magazine.
Oh god. That's what I sound like. I'm so sorry, BB. I know you must hate me now.
And very milk can. See, I was right in the Parappa influence. Or the even better game, Jammer Lammy, which would probably not be a great stream game, but maybe I could do it anyway because I love that game so much with all my fucking heart and soul. I love that game.
Question what? What are your influences?
There was a record by Blue D Hands, like a house and a bird. Or just something abstract in the shape of a bird.
Like the Holy Spirit?
What? Catholicism sweeps the new wave. Asked her opinion on vernacular mass. Up and coming recording artist BB replies. Read the top new crimes. Later on in the same piece, he calls you Pat Boone of singing about murder. Fuck, what does this mean? Why does everyone who writes a music zine talk this way? Well, I support your dreadful cultural ambitions, but don't you have somewhere else to put all these boxes? I was hoping these were yours. What's inside anyway? Having fun with BB on stage. Yeah, pretty much what I was expecting. Yeah, we gotta listen. Are you kidding? Kinda Beach Boysy. Though I sometimes daydream about being a pop musician. Although I like to imagine I'd be conscious at the time. So you got fed a gross goo bird by the killer, and you became the Beach Boys. And the death song's probably like, death, 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 I get a death, I get a death, done. Woo, I get around, I get around. These lyrics are easy to remember. I just hope I can get rid of these CDs. CZ, why are you wearing a tie? I just got a job. Some kind of youth group in the Beach District was looking for someone to run their email newsletter. With my knowledge of HTML, I was naturally the top choice. I am officially an office lady, or OL. It is just a matter of time before I start making the big bucks. I can finally pursue my dream of becoming a gothic novel heroine. can't you do that anyway? It turns out to require a surprisingly large amount of starting capital. Incidentally, BB, if you want any advice on finding a job, feel free to ask. It appears I know all the tricks. Thanks, but I seem to have my own thing going on right now. God, how right? Whenever someone gets a job, they immediately become like the expert on what it is to have a job or get a job. It's so annoying. The job market is a cesspool of horrifying loser crime and awful, like labyrinthian, like Sisyphusian, like torture nexuses. Anyway, let's go online. ZZ, can I use your computer to look up something? Sure, just don't look at the other tabs. Content, cement mixing videos, and Rockadoodle Girl Chicken Reel. Alright, Blue D Hands. Blue D Hands and the Night Strangler's Fan Shrine. It was always the toughest case I ever handled, but I always had trouble saying no to a dame. How do I turn off the detective? Just ignore him, I still have to update the blocker. The detective... There's a fucking detective thing? Like a bonsai buddy detective? Well, looks like I have to go to the location. Well, it's not like I really have another place to start.
Of course, now I'm gainfully employed, I need to find a volunteer to run the table at the Retro Maniacs convention this week. Absolutely not, I'm busy. Only serial killers attend those things anyway. Oh, don't give me that, you hang out with serial killers all the time. I run away from serial killers all the time, not sell their merch. Maybe you should monetize your hobbies.
Ugh, capitalist sister. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Well, we've been playing BB so much. Let's try ZZ. Waged labor. So it's finally come to this. Awful. Penance for my misdeeds in a former life. Well, nevertheless, the gray mouse of despair travels over my duvet. Another beautiful and tragic journal entry. Eventually, I'll package up all these and sell as a book. ZZ, the poor dead genius whom everyone mistreats. Why not get posthumous validation while I'm still alive? Well, I better get to work. Positive Way LLC. They all said it was around the boardwalk somewhere. Can businesses be shy? Ooh, clams? I guess it's a bit off-season. Perhaps the unsold beach merch molder crabbily behind the nailed-up doors. 2 goals on the boardwalk trying to pack apart the plastic clam. Ooh, there! Look at that beautiful picture of water. There's a duck around here, some merch. What we got of this beautiful ocean scene. Further down the beach, I see people moving towards the water. Are they trying to surf? We don't get big waves out here. In fact, I'm not even sure if that's an ocean. I think that's like a JPEG or something. Or maybe a PNG. Who knows? Towels for health. Bort again. So many borts everywhere. Ooh, sassy beachwear. I think you need some of that, ZZ. My gamer boyfriend has never been charged for crimes committed in 1988, 1991, and 1993. And if not stopped, he will be killed again. And yes, he bought me this shirt. Oh, I need that shirt. I need that shirt so much. I would wear that shirt every day of my life. I need that shirt every day of my life. Are you kidding me? That's so fucking funny. I should get this one for PP. Oh, I wonder if they... Oh, God. Those are amazing shirts. I love them. The spiral stair seems older than the pier. Seaweed crunches underfoot as I head down. What's the thing they say about seaweed? It only grows above the water level or something? I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all, girl. Ooh, Positive Way. That's my job. This looks like the place. Time to launch my professional career. Maybe jobs are good. I hate to say, but even the best jobs are bad. Let's go. Hello, I'm an old man. I'm the new hire. Oh, that was today. Ooh, I love your fucking classic arcade flooring here. From like a roller skating rink or something. Well, you certainly got here just in time. I need help. Used to be in charge of keeping up the website myself, but I'm not hip on all the new technologies these. I mean, HTML3, 4, what's next? Yes, that's how they get you. You made the right call getting me in. A true IT professional. You don't have to worry yourself, old man. We got this.
Luckily, I had our desk set up already. It's just in the back office, past the communal dormitory. This is the main office. The fax machine's on the left. As you can see, we're very modern.
Are we the only people here? Is there anyone else?
There's a boarded up door.
Am I gonna have to be scared anytime soon? I mean, I'm like a girl Millhouse.
Oh yes, of course. Officially, they're out on an away mission, but I don't think they'll mind you borrowing a desk while they're away. This computer! Use the arrow keys to move around and access some programs.
Wait, did you hire me if you know how to use a computer? Nobody else applied. Well, at least he's paying me. Ooh, look at this cute little mouse. I wish I had that. Oh, hello. Get paid to read email from downlining. Get paid even more. Next stage in human evolution imminent. Oh, bro. Oh, dude, look at all this lore. Holy fuck. Princess of Memorial Award. Well, we have to see. We have to see here. We have to look. Mr. President officially draws curtain on the human experiment pending graduation to new species, or possibly some sort of ray. While our human selves will not survive the transition to an extraterrestrial way of life, we are serene and confident that we shall nevertheless be returning soon to spread good news about the world that is to come. Organizing large trash pickup for the big day. Members reacts by hanging 10 upon the waves. Big sale. So you decided to return to the sea. Pros and cons before coming measured and reasonable conclusion. Yes. Oh, can I click on that alien? I can't. I'll have to be back. Oh, look, a job's a job. I'm not running away. I'll just find this guy and he's really clear about my career expectations. Even though things are gonna get really spooky in here soon. Oh, hello. Oh, what the hell's going on here? I don't know, Millhouse sister. I think things might be a little bit above your pay grade here. I think you're gonna get of the killed here. That's just me, though. That's just what I think, though. Hey there, bro. Ooh. I didn't hear you come in. I'm just working on the organization's little revenue sidelines. But sales have really fallen off since Volume 4. I'm starting to think people have had enough of soothing aquatic mammal sounds. Alas, you are not seeing the organization at its finest. When I think about the glory days, when the group was still together, not yet departed to the level beyond human, vanished to the next dimension, never to return. Oh, hey.
Hello, we came back.
No. You're right. That does look more professional. Look at this. Oh my god, you're such a good designer. Wellness and emotional health expertise. Be part of a welcoming, mindfulness-oriented community. Subscribe to our daily affirmations. Zizi, you're making it look just like a fucking live prey with streamers near you. You can't always have a wall of text these days. It scares people away. What about the Lily Blobby cartoon dies? Who knows, but you gotta have them. The life of a web design professional. Busy. I better go to the shop, make sure the shop's up and running too. We got a lot more traffic after buying all these podcast ad spots. You made it look like fucking BetterHelp, dude. Zizi might be evil. She might be an evil character. I barely recognize this place anymore. Modifications are being made all while new driftwood suites sprouting up out of every corridor. Is this what they mean by scaling up? Hey, gang.
Ah, young ZZ, I hear you're coming up with new ideas for our line store.
Oh, for example, Oregon pyramids are well and good, but why stop there? Why not possibilities of non-pyramidal Oregon shapes, like a weed leaf or a dollar sign or a video game entity?
Very compelling. You know, it's rare we get someone of your entrepreneurial abilities joining a death cult. They surely prefer to start their own.
Well, for what it's worth, I regard myself as a temporary employee. Anyway, do you still want me to take stock in the basement?
Yes, good idea. Maybe there's something else we can put up on the store there. Everything must go.
You know, for a startup type organization, these guys sure seem to be stockpiling as much as they can. I should get my CV ready again. Listen here, cultist training tapes. Can't think of at least 2 distinct types of people would pay for those. Affirmation CD-ROMs, expired calendars, more pyramids, whole shelves of glossy self-published books. Each one proving beyond a shadow of a doubt the existence of extraterrestrial life. They've never been opened. I wonder where the drought's coming from. Old doors all over the complex, they're all nailed up. The one behind the shelves swings invitingly open. Well, variants are always worth something. Oh, into negative way now. Here's some nice corridors. Seems like a shame to get them all seaweedy. The friendly alien posters are an improvement, though. Why empty frame canvases? Opposite of a vase. Some of this might be tough to sell. That's for sure. Hey, maybe to do okay on the novelty market. Speaking like a true entrepreneur, everything can be sold. Worm-infested books with the words on every page, censored and erased. Oh, where are we headed? Cold water laps of the car. There's somewhere in the darkness. Barking of seals. Is it the career track I've heard so much about? Am I getting promoted to be a seal? How beautiful that would be. Began to disappear piece by piece until nothing was left. The clothes found by the acolytes turned into holy relics, the remains of their victims. Oh, hello. Ooh, a scrim? Oh, a scream, you say? Gotta go this way. A headless man? Down here? Oh, here's something. Effects track, terrified scream. With a cheese grater, black hole, hair coat. Oh, okay. So, oh, great. So this is a royalty-free scream we're hearing of the missing last moments. Processed into new recordings, screams repeating over and over, left on rack in the basement of the sound effects library. Possible commercial applications? Could lease to video game companies. Ask the new hire. Put it in like some sort of anthology of the killer type game. You know, a collection of a bunch of itch.io games, all with like a horror comedy theme. Who knows? Maybe it could work out. Maybe it could be a really cool and artistic great game. This was the inner sanctum of the old organization, so dedicated to the negation, that eventually they disappeared themselves. Can't make a living out of it. I was new here at the time, but it was clear to me that we needed a change, a new direction, new shape better fitted for the things. We could escape, build a new life, back under the waves, back where there are no waves, a new house. The weather, the tides of history, you can help us. It could be the start of a new world. Have you ever thought about entering upper management? Hello. The board and I... hello? God. Accidentally becoming important at your job simulator. The scariest thing of all. More masks, another theme of the game. So am I getting made permanent or what? Okay, I guess it's time for BB now. What do you got? Let's see, Pyramid Street is out between the Rat District of the Temple of the Patriarch. That's not too far. One nice thing about the city is everything just a skulk away. That guy's a killer. Come on. Fresh meat killers. Another killer here. Real hair? Yes. Damn. Can't skulk around to get real hair. What a travesty. Oh, cops. Are they going to be sawing people in half again? Since policemen at the intersection are examining a pool of blood through a comically big magnifying glass, they've closed off the street. But that's okay, since I can head down the side. Ooh, Bloody Man Live? Yo, yes. Kill You? My favorite song? The Moonbeam video? Street closures. Have you seen this man, the suspect? I can't believe they didn't check today's police shape before I left the house this morning. Someone gets worse and abstract and sprawling every time. Hello, Dr. Acula. Okay, what could be over... Yeah. There's another closure up ahead, but I can cut through that apartment complex. Maybe. Man, I don't feel at my best today. Still can't get that tune. Can't get that tune out of my head. The scary tune of scariness. Junk leaflets are piled around the door of the lobby. Smiling faces learn guitar or write song lyrics that impress their friends. Nobody's been collecting them lately. It sounds like everyone's already busy. Behind the doors I hear movement. Loud thumps and clangs. Uncertain and irregular. Like people working in the dark. Or else like people practicing scales for a type of song I never heard. Who did put the bomp in the bomp bomp a bomp? And would you really want to shake their hand? And who put the ram in the ram-a-lemma ding-dong, for that matter? Well, it's not like there isn't some other dumb fad every few months here. Like the unboxing craze. That was almost a relief when they started finding body power. Oh, hey, that's the address. I mean, you tell me you didn't have 100 root crates.
Sorry for your loss.
Me too. Golden Grave? 1 second.
Hello, you must be one of the investors. Make yourself at home. Please excuse the mess. You caught us in the middle of some excitingly dynamic organizational reshuffling.
What the hell's going on in here? Excusez-moi? Excusez-moi? I don't know what the hell is going on in BB's story this time. I mean, whatever is going on in her story. She just goes along with whatever. Hello, guy. Down meh or something.
Please, no more. No more venture capital, no more.
Soon, please ignore my soon-to-be ex-business associate. I could show you everything. But he here is 100% thrilled by our move into a more creative direction. Oh no, I think he's gonna kill himself, dude. Oh, hello. What you want should be right down the stairs, I admit. The change in direction came as a surprise to us as well, but the invisible hand can make no mistakes. Oh, I can't go back. With justice and not be too tired or disinterested for the last two, because I'm sure they're going to have a lot of meat in them. So, there'll definitely be one more stream of this after I'm done with this one. Probably either tomorrow or later on in the week. Because I do want to get back to Horrorvale soon. So I feel like Horrorvale will be a big one for tomorrow, because I really want to get that game done before Halloween or on Halloween. And then this was another big Halloween game I wanted to do, and then there might be time for a third one. One of the Silent Hills. I'll have to see what I'm feeling next week. Who knows? But yeah. Definitely Horrorvale would 100% be the main focus. And this is a very amazing, beautiful, fun bonus. Oh, and actually, there might be another thing. There might be another thing that I do. Just one more. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I just love Halloween, and maybe you know what? I could just spill horror games out into November as well. Who cares? But you know, I got a lot of other stuff. I got to get back to Final Fantasy VIII and Bleach and stuff as well. The life of streaming and playing lots of games all at once is surely crazy, isn't it? But anyway, let's get back to this. Stacks of old band merch in the basement that we found when we moved in. Harvale is the main one, though, for sure. I really am loving that game so much. A lot more than I thought I would, really. And I'm loving this very much. Probably as much as I thought I would, because I thought I'd love it. Stacks of old band merch in the basement that we found when we moved in. The copyright had expired. We just thought the name was cool. Bags of money started showing up after. The Golden Grave. That's how I knew that was the start of a new age. That vast rewards would be awaiting as anyone bold enough to drop what they were doing and seize the throne of cultural production. Oh dear. Introducing the Stars of Tomorrow. So you're taking dead bodies and stringing them up to be stars. Ach, how a simple delicate arrangement of wires, the breeze from our passing is enough to set them twirling. A new dance every time, tremendous savings. Oh god. BB, how do you get yourself in these situations with all the killers? Yes. Are all of these locally sourced? We've just been using whatever washes up on the beach. These are the prototype models. It'll be a while yet before we're ready to scale up production. Next up, we'll be getting them to sing. Listen, put your ear up to his chest, don't be shy. Doesn't it sound exactly like the ocean? Oh, that's such a cool visual, yes! Unidentified corpse. More from BB. Eventually, Funeral Man gave me the scoop. The rest of the merch they'd found in the cellar were sold off the day of the memorial event. To get to the inside, I had to do something I swore I'd never do again. Oh no. BB, I'm so sorry. To avoid eye contact with the potential retromaniacs, I've been catching up with the music press. Ooh, the new BB song is out, Death to Life, by Journey Murderblood. Could color be a sound? The question. Recalling fervid days of undergraduate frenzy scored by the sound of Gary Munro's Sally, ambient techno mix. Seems somehow both pro and turgid when applied to the new release from mysterious up-and-coming musical auteur Bebe, yet reminds me of an anecdote, blah blah blah. Just weeping the night away by the Weepster. Once again, an album of lachrymose hints from the Weepster. But is that enough in today's political economy? My alter ego's been releasing more material. Where did I even find the time for this? Did I pass out in the shower? Luckily, there's no customers yet, so I can slip away. The storefront isn't really registered with the convention. It's cheaper to just set up a closet and wait for someone to get lost. This world is so crazy. What is going on with you this time, BB? So, she went to a funeral home. For some, I'm gonna have to like listen back to the VOD, and because I really did not get why she was in that fucking funeral home at all. I guess the joys of finding a job, maybe, and then they thought she was an investor and decided to show her around, like, and it does tie into the whole actor stuff, you know, like it's all about like the process of art making, right? That is a big message in this. The main hall. It's busy, but I think I can make it through if I don't look anybody in the eye or express any kind of musical opinion. Nothing but cube. Value of the doll, vintage knives. All these people might be too busy making money to be interested in killing me. There are more suits around than usual. Exactly what are all these people hoping to buy? God, I love how like self-aware this game is about like her being like a murder suspect all the time. Hey, cube guy. Wish I could talk to you. Ooh, a bloody chair for sale? Well, I don't mind if I do. What's down here? Just a toilet? Wow. Wow. Ooh, rusty cages. Oh, wow. Discount puppets? Wow. Ooh, just a toilet? My favorite. Hello. Ooh, another great movie film. Caesar films here. All kinds. Little Caesar, Black Caesar, High School Caesar, Deep Space Caesar, Caesar versus the Haunted Moon Women. Fantastic value. Were the women haunted or was the moon? I would like to think they were both haunted, actually. They got a guy selling masks of humans. More TVs. Oh, it's the elephant guy. Don't worry, BB. I'll get you away from that. Discount puppets, mannequins. Let's go down here. A dog man over there. Man, just like a regular convention. No, you stay away. Fuck.
I saw you looking around. Please visit my stall. If you're a true memorabilia head, you will find many rare items to your liking.
I'm kind of busy right now. I like your mask.
It's a 1975 Dapper Dog mask. Are you a Dapper Dog fan? List your top 15 Dapper Dog episodes now!
I actually hate him. I actually hate this guy.
You can't even name a single Dapper Dog episode, and that you think it's okay to make some, I don't know, some little comment about my mask? People like, you really make me sick. I think I'm gonna have to dream about you tonight. I'm going to dream about climbing through your window and wrapping my hands around your neck. That's a special dream I have about people I despise. Sometimes I'm not even sure if it's a dream.
How much for the ceramic pineapple and the sunglasses?
Oh, it's 400. A delightful little fellow. I knew you had taste. Oh.
Did I lose them? I feel pretty lost myself. The sound of the convention from behind the walls is muffled, slowed, and it could be any year out there. The merch around me yields no clues. God. Most accurate guy at a convention ever right there. Alright, let's go. Broken down displays from retro revivals, long abandoned and been stuffed into the corridor. Fourth wave ska. Oh no! It's like being in a digestive tract of old band merch. From ahead I hear the sound of chewing. Not the swamp pop. Oh, it's her.
It's validating from the new cultural form of the serial killer.
Just as all previously existing protagonists have been absorbed into the single official figure of the policeman. Further synthesis of the two. Some kind of final protagonist of history, or last man would. Ooh. Lore. Ooh, succeeding while dead? My favorite. Consultants are hard work, pouring ideals of entrails of culture, placing expensive bets on the shape of things to come. Very much a treatise on what it is to be novelty horror, nostalgia mixed with blood, the hot sounds of the kids today. Is it the drone of conference speakers that makes me feel like falling forwards, or is it something in me that's responding to their song? What could be? Well, it's certainly a scary oh, Surf's Up. Awesome. Well, this is great. BB, I don't know what you're scared of. The magic of history. Once prominent theorists fleeing from state violence found accommodation in the beach district of XX City. Through proximity, their doctrine of negation was assimilated into the neighboring surf culture in a garbled mystical form. The search for the negative is said to still survive today. So much lore. To be true to your school, some credit XX City's own Bloody Hands. Bloody Hands. God damn it, it took me that long to figure that out. The culture shift from monster-themed horror into the increasingly popular maniac killer contemporary style. Commercially unsuccessful in his time, he's said to eventually left the music biz for spiritual reasons. It's all gonna come together. What do we got in here? Some kind of scary spooky? Is that what you got for me in here? Oh, sorry, Mr. Sad Guy. Is that Bloody Hands?
Excuse me. Sometimes thinking about the harsh realities of showbiz get me all choked up. Hey, you're beginning a musical career yourself, and you would like to be a pop sensation.
Oh, it's the Weepster.
People call me the Weepster, isn't that awful? But it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I just want you to know that I feel really bad about all the horrible things we're gonna do to you. Probably cry myself to sleep tonight, the same way I think every night. Hit it.
Oh, jeez, I am the Weepster. I lead a sympathetic life.
My heart is breaking on account of the murders I commit. Oh my god. Whoa! Holy fuck, this is awesome. They're pulling out all the... These games are getting more crazy by the minute. I hunt down my scene rivals. It's so sad. Cultural ambiguity really filled a hole within my heart. I mean, maybe let's give it a try. Boo-hoo. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm trying to do my best. I'm Weebster. It is so hard to be an empath in this 21st century connected society. Oh, he's an empath too. Kill him, BB. Through a door. Ah! Okay. Holy fuck, this is awesome. This is so awesome. This one might be my second favorite one. Ooh, here we go. Whoa! We've been in unexpected emotional deaths wallowing. Whoa, holy shit, this is so cool. Okay, swim away. Fuck. Oh, right through here, perfect. Whoa, my god. Use 20XX. 100 years have passed, I successfully murdered everybody on the planet. I've been inducted in the Rock and Roll Museum of Clothes. So tell me why do I still cry? Could it be these final tears are for myself? This is fucking awesome. This is so awesome. Oh my god. Everything about this is so fucking cool, dude. It's amazing. How do we get out of this mess, though? Oh, okay. I do control the balloon. Fuck. That's a little, it's a little wacky to control the balloon. Okay, okay, we gotta go this way. Come on, BB. Let's go. This is so cool. This is so creative. All of the ones have been. Pay attention to my sadness as I'm killing you. I don't feel so. The world is a sum of things that we should not improve. If you don't stop singing now, I'm gonna throw up in your shoes. Every night I look up at the stars through crying in my eyes. Oh my god, oh so many words. Contradicting the miserable bounty of the sun as he dips his beak into the chest of the dead earth. Dreaming, finding there is a telephone to voice the black wither failing arm. Tail endless over an end of greenish moistened cardboard, not radiating infinitely outwards but sinking inwards towards the center of the sky. The red yes or red no. Oh fuck, now he's gotta run from me! For any calendar we step outside, the end of the calendar is usually red with the blood of the calendar. Will you stop interrupting my big musical number? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, he's getting the killed. Ah! For that fight to perish for the kingdom of the bird. Alright. Up for you now, unidentified corpse. Whoa.
Sometimes in my grave, I sit and dream of the world I saw back in the golden age of horror-themed novelty records. Listen, just let me tell you about it.
Oh god, this is so cool.
Everyone knew it was the next big thing. Every night there'd be another band, private mess recordings, so amateurish. They were sometimes just a background hiss. Like Night Surf, running, screaming, wearing masks. I didn't know who came up with that, but it was a good idea at the time. I was in a group called the Cat People. At the time, we all thought Cat People would be the next big monster archetype, like Wolfman or the Mummy. It was an innocent time. We had a sense of purpose back then. There was one group everyone liked. They had a maniac killer theme, and was very auteur at the time. During sets, they'd stop and point in the audience, and later on, another body would wash up on the beach. Nobody minded. We all knew it was part of the exchange. Everyone just loves killing people. And now, maniac murderer bands are all the rage. Somehow the scene never hit it big. Things lost momentum at some crucial point. Bands split up. The money never arrived. One by one, people drifted away, back into the straight world. Ugh, God, not the straight world. Gross. But it never felt disheartened. I knew the life we glimpsed was still out there, buried under history like an exploded mine. I knew there was a place for me, underneath the waves. Alright, back to BB. Oh, fucking God. Where to now, girly?
Yeah, this is almost beating Tammy in levels of like absolute wild goodness, but I think like the tone of Tammy still wins out for me. But who knows? Oh, here's Negative World. Save your sister. Hello, headless man. Look at everyone being so negative looking at this beautiful JPEG. It's a beautiful JPEG, guys. Just chill.
She's waking up. Get the rubber pipe.
Locals only. We don't like punk rockers out here. This is Jan and Teen Country. Wait. I'm not even punk. I'm new wave.
There's a new wave? So the legends were true. We should go see Mr. President. He's a great friend of the department. We get a police discount for our zodiac readings.
The cops swing their attention away, starting out unseeing into the surf. It's getting late. Soon the streetlights will come along. How long was I out? I don't know, but you're now on the beach looking at this beautiful JPEG. I wonder what happened to the Weepster & Co. Piles of clothes aren't neatly stacked on the beach. Maybe they decided to head out for a swim. Or maybe they died and faded away like all the other bands. Evil Eyes? Mr. Frog? Oh no. Oh, looks like we misjudged the cultural mood once again. No Age of Aquarius this century. At least I get to go on the away team this time. Beneath the ocean, there's no such thing as history. The big fish eat the little fish, on and on forever. Doesn't that sound nice? We were going to bring you all there, but there's no use in dwelling on the past. Maybe someday we'll be back up to visit. See you in 50,000 years. What a strange individual. Well, there goes your old job, ZZ. They're going into the ocean for 50,000 years. The perils of having a job. Jeez. Fresh signs taped on the weathered boards. Discount spiritual opportunities. Videotapes cheap. I think I recognize the handwriting. What? Over mya? Over mya? Over up mya, perhaps? Yes. Greetings, traveler. Oh, it's you. Hi, BB. Are you a manager now? We gotta get you out of this job, girl. How goes the new career, ZZ? Management disappeared. Everyone else lit out as many office supplies they would carry, and I think this building might be sinking into the water. Your standard tech role. They all kind of like, ain't that the fucking truth, girl? God. Okay. What do we got up here? Right now I'm doing one last bit here. Turns out this guy online is interested in a box of old LPs I found in a basement sector. Ooh, Midnight Sex Party at Dracula's house by Bloody Hands and his Night Stranglers. BB, you're into music now. Do you think these could be worth anything? It's getting late. I can't believe this guy wouldn't wait until tomorrow. You were the one who wanted to get these records off our hands. Besides, if someone wants to give us money, then we should respect their priorities. Gossip scoop: funeral man found dead in his workplace, strangled by an unknown assailant. His brother, funeral man, was also killed in a sad day for funeral fans. How sad. It's all coming together here, though. Now remember, once he hands over the money, give me the all clear and I'll come trade the LPs. It's good to get careful in these types of situations. Of course you don't want to go in with me, because you know I'm going to get the killered. Of course. Why did he want to meet at the planetarium anyway? He says it makes him feel at home. Oh, it's an alien. Gotta be an alien. We've been rubbing up for some aliens. The cult from one of the other stories was all about aliens. Well, not really all about them, but he mentioned them. The bird drinker ones. Up we go. This game, like, I'm gonna keep saying it. I love the art style of this game so much. This is so pretty. Hello. Are you the guy?
Oh, hey there. Thanks for coming out tonight. Aren't the stars pretty? It's a nice night. Ain't this world are basically good or basically bad?
Man, I just work here.
Good answer. Ever since I heard your CD, I knew we had a lot in common. People used to say blue. Look around. Look at how wonderful the world is. Beautiful compared to what? I live here. It's nothing new to me. I never known another kind of world. By rights, this world should be as unnoticeable to me as the back of my own hand. But it's not. It doesn't feel like that. And that's how I knew that this world was not my home. That there was another. The negative. The point of comparison. You think I'm just being lyrical, but it's true. It's a real place. I've seen it. The counterworld. The invisible antipode.
You've been to Australia?
I've been so flattered to be mentioned in that interview you did. It made me think it might be time for a comeback after all. I've seen so many things since I died. I can't wait to show everybody. You can go first then, since I know you're a fan.
Oh god, oh god.
Hey, come back. Can you bring my album?
Wait here, I'll bring it to you. I got a verified seller.
Run, run. Bloody hands. I knew you were behind everything.
Bro looks exactly like the killer that we've seen from everywhere, so chances are it's him.
I've learned new words on red earth with a red sky. There are people there too. In that world they spoke to me, but I couldn't understand them.
Motherfucker, you did just go to Australia. Every building is the same, every person is the same, every sentence means the same thing. There you are! Fuck. Man, I'm not a parrot. I'm not gonna fall asleep just because you put a bag over my... Ooh. This is another nice mess you've gotten us into.
Well, you both aren't ready to headline just yet. That's okay. You can still stick to backup duties for now. We've all had to pay our dues.
Oh, and the killer is there playing saxophone. What's that?
That's the new wave. I thought you knew. Okay, fellas. I know this has been a while, but this is our big shot. Our chance to usher in a new... Why not start with a slow cover version?
Baby, I don't think I can untie this.
There's a new sun rising up in the sky or some shit. There's a new voice saying we're not afraid to die. Let the whole world make believe. The deaf and the dumb. But nothing can change the shape of things to come.
Oh, get out of there, BB. Run far, far. Oh, hey, my own head. They're going crazy. Yeah. The production value on these has gone up for sure. I wonder if this is the longest one or the next two will be longer. Haha, wee wee wee. Aha! Kill it. Yes. Twang the strings.
Hey, did you bring any strings? Take a sec. The wave of the new wave seems to have crested a little earlier than I anticipate. Oh fuck, we're all gonna die, isn't it? Guys, remember the chords to Walk Don't Run. Hello? Oh shit. Guys, don't die.
BB's report. After clinging to a piece of driftwood, Zizi and I eventually washed up on the beach and caught the last bus home. That was the last I saw of the band, and the new end of the new wave broke apart before it could do much damage. By the time it rolled away, only the sassy beachwear store would be sassy no more. The newfound music career seemed to have ended, and about the same time all that money vanished from the scene. The remaining true believers spent their time on arcane fictional disagreements before going underground. Weepster Wars update. Weepy Man's new single, I Am the New Weepster, had promised 4 new Answer records claiming to be or inhabited by the spirit of the original Weepster, including Weepster's Revenge, Watch Out, I'm Little Weepster, I'm the Weepster's Dad, Just Call Me Dad, and I'm the remastered original Weepster. Neo Darkwave Murdercore is especially split from the horror wave crime punk tendency and requests that they move out of his garage. In the end, the only sign that anything mysterious had occurred. We're all planning out a route we're all gonna take real soon. It was an abrupt Beach Boys revival that seemed to last all summer long. But the Beach Boys rule, so I kind of like that. Wow. This was insane. Absolutely crazy. Ears of the Killer was probably the second best one. Second best one so far. So long, too. God damn. And there's Weepster, and there's the dog guy. There's the weird cult thing. I need to learn about this game. I need to learn about it. I need to know about it. It's vexing me. Truly, it's so much like it's like a more comedic Yume Nikki. There's plenty of time left over for activities. Heart of the Killer and Face of the Killer, right? It's the last one, and then BB will be here soon. Yeah, ooh, this one. Ghost. Exit. Hello, killer. We're not gonna go in, I'm just looking at it. BB kills them all. What do we got for Face of the Killer? Oh, shit's crazy in this one. Now let's go over to Heart of the Killer. Bachelor of Game Design. Ooh, how lucrative a title. An exit sign. We'll check that out later. Yes, Face of the Killer is this one. Heart of the Killer is here. What do we got for Heart? A sad woman. Guys on the phone and shit. Yeah. Yeah. And that girl. Okay. Great. Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. I will be reformatting the 2 stream videos I did for YouTube into regular videos, if I can. Or I'll just slap new titles on them and put a thumbnail on them tonight. You know how it is. Make them look all spiffy, give them a new playlist. Because I thought I was going to be able to do all this in one 2-part stream. But we still got 2 whole journeys left to go. And my voice is getting shot, and I got D&D tonight. So we're going to save it for another time, but get excited, because I sure am. We're probably going to play it, I'd say, maybe on Friday. Maybe. Or maybe some other time this weekend. Who knows? But yeah. Definitely finishing up soon. This game is amazing. Lots of fun. And I can't wait to see the last 2 stories. It's completely enraptured me in terms of, like, just its absolute artistry. So far, I'd say that my favorite was Tammy, for sure, the Drool of the Killer. Followed by Ears of the Killer is my second favorite. And then maybe the second one is my third favorite. Either the second one or the fucking, like, stage play one would be my third favorite. I'm not sure. But whatever. I'm gonna be heading out.